Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Generalist Decoder. This is the second video in the resume review series. So let's get going. Hi, welcome back again. So today
Thank
we
you,
will
sir.
be going through your resume and let's start. Um
Sure.
since you are applying for your internships, so your resume needs to be a one pager and it currently fits that suggestion. So now let's dive in further. uh, as per the structure part, it's good, and all of the details are well highlighted and can be easily looked at. Other thing is,
Okay.
it is structured in a PDF file, so it cannot be edited by mistake if someone opens it in a Word file. So it's
Right.
another advantage that it may not result in any typos. Now
Mm-hmm.
let's ponder over your education details. Again, they are well structured. Your aggregate and your education details are aptly captured. So that's good. However, there are some formatting issues, when you're capturing CGPA here. So it should be consistent where you are stating other CGPA, like you stated in your bachelor's degree.
Oh,
So the
yeah.
format should be consistent, right?
Okay.
Now
Right. Right.
let's look at other sections. When we see awards and recognition, they are the ones which prove your mettle of the skills that you are able to apply. Since you have actively
Right.
participated in coding competitions both nationally and globally, so they are well highlighted with the platform name, your rank, and how many participants of the contest. However,
Right.
stating this early in your resume might be a bit of confusion, as in you
Mm-hmm.
may want to list your projects first and maybe then awards and recognition. Now, your profiles, I see that you have mentioned the links to your profiles. It's again a good thing to have in your resume because if someone wants to uh, have a look at your practice and the contest that you have given, they can directly click on your resume and visit those websites. So, a good thing to
Yes,
have.
yes.
Now,
Mm-hmm.
let's talk about the skills section. I see you have some experience in Android development and machine learning. However, this can be better structured in the form of using the programming languages as you have done in one section. So, stating Java at two places might create some ambiguity, right? So,
Right. Right.
we must state it at one section only, and you could do a segregation in programming languages and tools and technologies, right? Then maybe
Okay.
you could technologies could be either frameworks, either the tools that you have used like Android Studio, etc.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Right.
Now let's talk about the projects. So starting with your project, again, it's a good thing to have URLs of your project if you have published them on um, GitHub or some other platform. The
Mm-hmm.
the user of your resume could easily have a look at them, and if you have received star in the open source community, it will again benefit you
Right.
because internet presence is a good thing to have. Now let's
Right.
talk
Right.
about the description of the project. So the tools that you have used are aptly captured. However, the project description can be summarized to, let's say, one line or two line, and mainly talk about the impact of the project. As in, since you
Okay.
developed the Android app to predict 10 best crops, how it was used and what could be the impact of the project, it's a great thing to have. So
Okay. Okay.
it gives you a leeway to talk about it in the interview, how you were able to create the impact,
Mm-hmm.
how the users were retained, or some numbers around it, right?
Right. 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 But in the second
Yeah.
project, which is named as Path Visualizer, it does not have some real life issues solving capability like that.
It has a capability to do that. You need to ponder it over and describe it aptly. As in, if I am a user of a path visualizer and I am learning algorithms for the first time, so it
Oh,
will be
right.
really
Right.
beneficial for me. So you could think about the impact that you can make using this project, right? Because
Right,
if you do
right.
a project, if it doesn't have an impact in the industry, no one would want to do that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Uh, Doing
Right.
projects for learning is good. However, having the impact of the project clearly stated takes you to the next level. So,
Okay. Right.
so you can structure it in that way.
Okay. I got it.
Then let's talk about your coursework. So you have captured your coursework that you have done at your undergrad. You must capture anything in your resume which you are well versed with. Let's say if you have captured
Yeah.
something and there are some follow-up questions in any interview rounds. Uh,
Mm-hmm.
so just a suggestion here is that you must practice these courses and be well versed with them, so that
Right.
you must avoid a situation where you are not able to answer any questions from these related fundamental subjects. So now the floor is open to you if you have any follow-up questions.
Yes, sir. Okay, sir. I have some position of responsibilities in my college time. So shall I mention that as well, or
Yeah,
does that have any impact overall?
yes, definitely. You can mention the position of responsibilities that you have successfully executed at any society or at any clubs. Uh, However, again, it's all about the impact. You must able to quote the impact there. Let's say I'm a member of a Red Cross society and I organized a blood camp, and how many users or how many uh, people I got in to participate to donate blood, that impact, if I state, it carries a lot of value.
Right. Okay. One more thing, sir, is that some guys told me to like not have this template, instead have a one column template. Can you put some light over there as well?
Format is not an issue. You can follow any template. However, the resume must be clearly understood and it must be easily parsable. When I say easily parsable, you would know that these days uh, all the career portals of different companies use automatic resume parsers. So you must use a template
Right.
which does not have a lot of columns or does not have a lot of nested structure, so that they can be easily parsed. So you could use your
Okay.
resume and try it on different career websites, that is your resume easily parsed and the details are populated correctly or not.